Again, this is probably not a fun word for some of you, but it's management. One of God's principles for a financial estate, to grow your financial estate, is money management, okay? So let's read some scriptures pertaining to that. Proverbs 27:23. Be sure to know the state of your flocks and pay close attention to your herds. That means know what's going on in your financial estate. Proverbs 22:7. The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is slave to the lender. That's discouraging going into debt head over heels. Okay, that's a biblical principle. And then Proverbs 21:17, whoever loves pleasure will become poor. Whoever loves wine and olive oil will never be rich. In other words, if you just spend everything that you get on all your pleasures, you're never going to be rich. You've got to tell yourself no sometimes in order to save and to invest and what have you. So, by the way, notice that the scriptures don't discourage riches. And I think I really want to emphasize that point, because in this day and age, in our modernized, westernized church culture, it's almost like riches is a bad word in the church. It's not in the Bible. Notice that the scriptures do not discourage riches. It actually encourages principles that will help to grow your financial estate. Praise God. Now, by the way, why then do we sing songs like the second song that we sang this morning, Speak to the Mountains, where there's a line in that song that says, why would I hunger for power or riches or fame? Well, folks, it's talking about greed, okay? It's talking about greed. It is a sin to be greedy, but it's not a sin to be ambitious. There's a difference. Can I say that again? It is a sin to be greedy, but it is not a sin to be ambitious. If it was a sin to be ambitious, then why would you ever go on a job interview and try to get a better job? Why would you go on a job interview at all? You just sit back and let God, I guess, float money out of heaven or something. No, he wants you to go get it, okay? Be ambitious. If you have an opportunity to get a better paying job, go for it. I mean, you have to ask God to make sure it's the right choice. But if you have an opportunity to better yourself and get a better job, nothing wrong with that. Go get it. God may have given you an opportunity to go get a better paying position or to work your business better and more diligently to make more money. Nothing wrong with that. Not a thing wrong with that. Okay? Is that clear, the difference between greed and ambition? Okay. Once again, I think a lot of people think that ambition is a sin or something. No, it's not. No, it's not. Go out and get it. Nothing wrong with that. Just don't be greedy. Be a giver.
Thank you for tuning in to the ministry of Blessed Life Fellowship. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you can get more content like this. You can support the channel by becoming a monthly supporter or making a one-time donation now. To give, go to blessedlifefellowship.org and just hit the give button on the homepage. We appreciate your interest and support. God bless you.